Hi everybody! Today we're going to review what we've seen so far on passives, and we're going to study passive questions. You know, passives are the most difficult content you've ever studied. So please get your brains ready and pay attention. We're going to begin with present simple passive, and let's get this sentence as an example. Students write the test in room 311. So we said, first of all, we have to identify the object, okay? And that's going to be the subject of the passive sentence. The object here is the test. So we put the test at the beginning of the sentence. Then we have to identify the verb. In this case, the verb is write. What is write? Present simple or past simple? Very good. Write is present simple. So we have to write the verb to be in present simple. Oh, we have a problem. We don't remember what the present simple of the verb to be is. Okay, no problem. Let's watch a song for first graders.
I am, you are, he, she, it is. I am, you are, he, she, it is. I am, you are, he, she, it is. We are, you are, they are.
So do you remember it now? Is, isn't, are, aren't. Okay, or I'm not for first person singular. In this case, the test is or the test are. It's singular, so we use is. Fantastic. The test is. Now we need the past participle of the main verb. The main verb here is write. So the past participle of write is irregular verbs list. You also need to know the irregular verbs. If you don't know some of them, please search Google for an irregular verbs list. But do not make mistakes in that, because you can copy either from online dictionaries, from translators, or from an irregular verbs list from the internet. Okay, here you have one. I'm gonna leave it in the description of the video, but please take irregular verbs seriously. Write, wrote, written. Very good, with double T. So the test is written, and I will write the rest, in room 311 by the students. In this kind of sentence, it's not necessary to say by the students. We could just say the test is written in room 311. It's obviously by students. It's not by cats or dogs. It's by students, okay? But now look, what happens if I change write by wrote? Is that present or past? Now it's past simple. So I cannot say the test is written because is present simple. Now I need the past simple of the verb to be. Don't you remember it? Another song.
When do we use was or were? We use was for something singular. We use were for a plural. Singular means one. Plural means more than one. I was, we were, she was, you were, he was, they were.
So the only modification in this sentence is the verb to be, which has to be changed from present to past. So we remove is and we add was. Good. Why was and not where? Because it's the test, singular, and we use where for plural. Okay? And now let's have a look at negative sentences. What if I say students don't write the test in room 311? Don't, write, don't, and doesn't are used in present simple. So we have to write the verb to be, present simple, negative. What is the verb to be, present simple, negative? I am not, you are not, or you aren't. He is not, or he isn't, and so on. So the test isn't, aren't, I'm not. Very good. The test isn't, and the rest is the same. Written in room 311 by the students, which can be omitted. And finally, the last example. Students didn't write the test, blah, 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 blah. In that case, didn't is the past. So, what is the past simple of the verb to be? Was not or wasn't. And in plural, were not or weren't. What is the one we have to use here? Wasn't, because it's the test, singular. Okay? Do you see passive sentences are not that complicated? Yes? Do you agree with me now? Okay, now let's have a look at passive questions, which are not complicated either. We're going to begin with questions without question words in passive, simple present. We're going to take this sentence as an example. The test is written in room 311. The only change we have to make here is swap the verb to be, and the subject. So we say, is the test written in room 311? And two options. Yes, it is. No, it is not, or isn't. No, it isn't. No, it is not. Okay. Another example. Are grapes grown in California? Why are? Because grapes is plural. Okay. Yes, they are. No, they are not. Or no, they aren't. And we can also come across some questions which have a question word at the beginning. So the structure is the same. The only difference is that we have to write this word at the beginning of the sentence. Where is the test written? And please, long answers. I don't want you to say in room 311. No, I want long answers. The test is written in room 311. Okay? Full sentence. Another example. Why are grapes grown in California? Again, I don't want you to say because. No. Complete sentence. Grapes are grown in California because, and then you say the reason, okay? Because it's warm and sunny. So I hope you have understood passives. Now watch the video as many times as you need. Please, it is not that complicated. It's only a matter of willingness and concentration. If you have watched our video several times and you still don't understand, please let us know. But don't do the exercises writing random words. Okay, that's not the point. The point is understanding. If you don't understand, even having watched the video several times, please let us know. Okay, message us. So now, good luck and see you next time.